Hi, I recently purchased the Shoebby Crystal Clear Organizer shoebox from Organize.com, and I thought I'd do a review of the product since there were a lot of complaints and I don't have any. This is the packaging that it actually comes in, and you fold them out and I'll show you the finished product. The main complaint, which is one that I actually had originally, I thought that it was going to be a thicker plastic, and it's very thin, as you hopefully can see in this video. So those of you who thought you were getting an IKEA cubby crate that's a ½ inch thick, this is not the box for you. But it is very sturdy, although flexible. And the second complaint that people had was the drawer that comes in the box. They said they had trouble sliding it. They thought it'd be easier to slide. Well, I'm not really having any problems here. Maybe it's because there's no shoes in it. I figured out that the handle that comes with the boxes to transport it, if you're not going to transport it, there's no sense of putting it on because it goes on the drawer, not on the box. And so it will have to pass through the outer box, which would make the sliding more difficult. The third complaint was the size of the box. A lot of ladies were complaining that some of their higher heels didn't fit in the dimensions of the box. As far as I'm concerned, they're idiots because the website gives you the dimensions of the box. So measure your shoes. Strippers, this isn't the box for you. As for an example, I have a pair of Jessica Simpsons, and the heel is actually a 5-inch heel, so the height from the heel cover to the base of the heel actually measures 7.5 inches. I wear a size 9, by the way, and it fits in here just perfectly. It does bow the drawer a little bit, but as you can see, still slides with no problem. As for tennis shoes, I have a pair of Rocket Dogs here, which of course are soft on top, so they flatten out pretty well, but they do fit side by side, as you can see. But other hard top shoes, such as the Nikes, they're a little too wide and they don't bend very well, so they don't fit in the boxes. Another large complaint that a lot of people had was the amount of time that it took to put the boxes together. One of the women had said that they purchased 20 of these boxes and it took them at least 3 hours to put together. That's absolutely ridiculous. So I left this completely packaged to show you how long it takes me to put them together. You can go ahead and start your timers now if you'd like. So take them out of the main packaging. You'll notice there's a small bag with the grippers for the bottom and the handles. It also comes with directions. Don't use them. It's really common sense to put them together. Not the directions are poor, but... So you have your outside box. You'll notice that they are wrapped in a protective plastic, which is actually what takes the longest out of the building of the box. It's very hard to see the plastic considering they're both clear. And this is the longest part of the process, is to try and peel all this plastic off. If you don't, it makes your boxes kind of look like crap. So, and there's a lot of it. It helps if you have some nails too. What I did to fold mine out, just start it by putting your hand where the handle would go, and the other hand inside the plastic, and just get it started, and then it'll be really easy to just pop up. As you can see, it's very flexible. They also have this little tab here. Let's see if we have something dark to put underneath it so you can see. Like the ones that you use to hang things, hang the products on the metal racks in stores. I have no idea why they have this on here. I guess maybe display your shoes in the box on a wall by hanging it on a nail. Who knows? I would not fold that out because it's pointless. Otherwise, that's pretty much the box. To complete it, you just fold down the largest side that has no writing on it, then the two smaller sides, have them click, then the one that has Shoebby written on it. Fold that down until it goes under. You'll notice that that doesn't look very good. I don't know if you can see that. Just stick your hand, press it in a couple times. Perfect. There's your outer box already done. This is the drawer, and again you have to peel off all the plastic, and this one's worse than the other one because the plastic gets stuck on all these little tiny tabs. Fold out these short sides so that your box is relatively flat. Make sure that you get all the little pieces of plastic off the box. Almost all of the short tabs have them on there, and they're stuck on pretty good. So it'll take a couple minutes or so to get those off. As you can see, this is clearly the longest part of the process, getting the plastic covering off. But after that, it's pretty simple. Fold the long tabs up first on all sides. There's only 4 of them. And fold the sides in so that you start to get the box shape. This doesn't take any strength at all, by the way. Then go ahead and pick a side and start with the 2 small tabs. And thread it through the little slots in the corner. Do the bottom one first, because if not, you'll have a hard time getting it into the slot. You'll hear probably about 4 clicks, and you'll know it's in. Go to the next side, thread them through, click, 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 and click. There you go. There's one side. Then pull up the 2 tabs, thread them through the slots, click, 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 click. There. You have 1 drawer and 1 box fully assembled, with the exception of the handles and the rubbers. So there you go. There's your box. You know how long that took for me to do one. Multiply that by however many boxes you have, and that's about how long it'll take to put all your shoe boxes together. The only thing that I would suggest is when you're stacking several shoes on top of each other, you don't want to stack too many heavy shoes on the top, because then it puts too much weight and it makes the drawer harder to slide. So just be careful with what shoes you're stacking on top of the others. But, well, that is all for my review. I think it's a great product, and I will definitely be buying more. Thanks for watching.